Toby the tram engine has worked on the island of Sodor for many years, along with his coach Henrietta. And they were both glad to be part of Sir Topham Hatt's railway and wouldn't want to be anywhere else. One day, he was at the yard, shunting the boxcars onto a siding. Just then, Thomas pulled up next to Toby. Hello, Toby.
Hello, Thomas. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Toby, on my branch line. What about you?
Well, now that you mention it, I'm gonna take a train full of eggs to Wellsworth. See you later.
And Toby puffed away. He was heading to Wellsworth Station to deliver the eggs. When he reached Wellsworth, he uncoupled the cars and went for a drink at the tower. Just then, Henry arrived at the yards. He rolled to a stop near Toby by the water tower.
Oh, hello, Henry. Are you feeling okay?
Well, I would be if someone didn't stop to fill up with water because it's a waste of time every day.
Henry, it's not a waste of time. I always get filled up with water every day when I stop.
I don't care, Toby. You're just jealous that you don't even have a tender just like me. Now if you'll excuse me, I better be off. So bye-bye. And Henry puffed away, feeling very annoyed. I'll show him what mainline engines can do that he can't. And Henry puffed away to the docks. But Toby felt disappointed and puffed away to the yards. At the yards near Farquhar, he shunted the freight cars onto a siding, but he still felt very, very sad.
Henry is right. I'm nothing but a useless old steam tram.
Just then, Percy puffed up next to Toby. Hello, Toby. Why the long face, buddy?
Henry thinks that steam trams always get filled up with water when we stop because he thinks it's a waste of time.
Oh, don't pay attention to Henry. Gordon and James always tease him too sometimes. Just ignore him if you see him again, alright?
Thank you, Percy. I appreciate that.
And the two engines began to get on with their conversations, and later went to take coal cars to the yards. Later, Henry was at Brendam Docks taking a goods train. Salty approached him.
Hello, Henry, me hearty. Make sure you be careful on the tracks.
Oh, alright then, Salty. And Henry puffed away, leaving the docks, taking the goods train. I'm going to show Toby that mainline engines are much more better than those stupid slowpoke branch line engines. And Henry carried on with his plan. He was thinking about what to say to Toby when they next met. He was almost to his destination. He puffed under the bridge, and he puffed through the countryside. But Henry didn't know that the points were set through the Fenland track. He was going the wrong way. The track up ahead was broken. Henry couldn't stop. He splashed into the muddy fen and derailed off the track. His freight cars were derailed. Oh my goodness. Henry was in a muddy mess. Soon, Edward brought the flatbed and crane to help Henry back onto the rails. He took Henry away to be washed and mended at the works. Henry was at the washdown getting cleaned up. Just then, Toby arrived. Hello, Toby. I just want to say I'm sorry for being so mean to you at Wellsworth today.
That's okay, Henry. You're forgiven.
Just then, Gordon arrived. Well, Henry, I heard about your little accident at the Fenland track. You must have got all dirty with mud. Ha 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 ha.
That's enough, Gordon. It was just an accident.
Then there was trouble. Diesel 10 raced by the engine. The engines were frightened. Diesel 10 screeched away.
Well, bless my pill. It was Diesel 10.
They felt afraid that Diesel 10 would threaten them again, and they were scared. Diesel 10 did not like Steamies at all. He was very scary. He could scare them so easily. But that's another story.